Hello, this is Andy, and in today's video, I'm going to go over GoHighLevel's new Vibe Coding Studio. It's a really exciting day for me. I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time. It's going to do some very specific things. You're going to be able to build landing pages with it. You're going to be able to vibe code things like apps and all different kinds of tools that you can now use within GoHighLevel. As an experiment, I'm going to build out my quiz all within the system. In that quiz, we are going to be able to ask a series of questions about a client's SEO and hopefully get them to eventually book a calendar appointment. Let's get started. Okay, well, I'm really excited. This is my first time using the new AI builder inside of GoHighLevel. I'm going to paste my script right in here. Please create an interactive quiz that I can use as a lead magnet. Put each question on its own card. When a person clicks on the answer, it will automatically go to the next question. After submitting, it will give them a score and a link to book a time to get on my calendar and discuss their SEO needs. I'm going to make sure that I spell this right, and I'm going to add all the information about my quiz. And two final things before I forget. I need to tell it that this is going to be a lead magnet and that I want to collect the name and email address of the user. All right, so it's going through, it's creating an image, it's generating some information, it's creating the quiz data structure, it's building out the SEO metadata. All right, it looks like it built it. What it did is it gave me some basic information on the page. It created the intake form for the quiz. So let's try to take it. Let's see if this works. I'll just put in a dummy name, and I'll just put in a dummy email address. Start the quiz, and I'll just go through it and see how it works. I'm just going to quickly click through to see if it gives me exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, and it looks like it rebooted. Oh, it has special steps now that I need to do. It's still building it. So that's a very interesting thing. I kind of jumped the gun. Let's wait a little while longer and see what it needs to do. All right, here I've noticed that I need to connect this to a calendar. So I'm going to connect it to one of my calendars, and I'll hit connect. All right, it's going through the connection right now, the calendar. Basically, one of the things I told it to do is to connect to a calendar at the end after a person gets the result. So that must be what it's doing right now. So let's see, wait a little longer and see what it's going to do exactly. This just came out today, so it has a lot of traffic, so it might go a little slow. All right, it looks like calendar got connected. I'm going to click preview and see how that works. Oh, that preview button doesn't work. I can look at the details, though. All right, there we go. I'm going to hide those details. This is still in dev mode. And it looks like it says I've built the booking modal component and wired it up to Brighter Idea appointment calendar. The modal allows users to select a date and time slot and capture their phone number before submitting the appointment directly to the CRM. It's asking if I want to add email confirmation logic, add booking success confetti, I like that, add calendar integration to the user dashboard. I'm not going to do anything right now. I just want to test this thing, see if it starts working. I'm going to put in some basic information, see if this will work. I'm going to quickly just go through the test. All right, it gave me a result. This is really cool. It showed me what my results are. It showed me the opportunity, and it offered to book a strategy call. Okay, so it looks like it worked. Let's see if the contact got added to GoHighLevel. All right, it doesn't look like it got added to GoHighLevel yet. Let's keep experimenting. I'm going to book a strategy call. Oh, that button's not working. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give it a little bit more. I'm going to say add email confirmation logic and see what that does. Okay, so that looks like it's done. It's rebooting. Let's try it again. It's still thinking about it. All right, it brought me back to the strategy call. Let's see if this will book. All right, I don't see this working yet. I'm going to click publish and see what happens. I'm going to try click publish again. Now here it goes. Now it's publishing. Now I'm going to view the app. All right, let's fill this out one last time. I'm going to start the quiz. I'm just going to quickly go through the questions, and it gave me a result. And now I'm going to try to book a strategy call. And there we go. We have a calendar. I'm going to see what times are on that calendar. Oh, there's no slots that day, so I'll just find a slot on a different day. Well, it doesn't have the slots yet, but that calendar's a little iffy. So I'm going to hit cancel. And let's see if we got the lead. And it looks like it didn't take the lead just yet. So we'll keep trying and see what we can do. But it's really cool. It got really close and it built out the quiz, and most of the logic works. We just got to figure out how to get the calendar to work, and hopefully it'll all work together. I'm back in the app. I think I need to give it a couple more commands so it understands that I want to collect the contact information and put all of the information on the quiz in a note. I've decided this is the prompt that I'm going to add. I want to collect this contact information and put it into my GHL account with the tag SEO-quiz. I would like the quiz results as a note within the contact. I want this information even if they don't book an appointment. Now that I've done that, it's giving me a reply of the contact and external form submission will be created in the sub account and workflows can be configured through external tracking triggers. So I've got to actually click the connect to make this happen. So I'm going to hit this purple connect and let's see what happens. All right, it looks like this finished. That successfully made the connection for the quiz completion, and we're going to preview it and see how this works. I'll hit publish again to get it online, and then I'll click on the link to open it in a new window. Let's fill it out. All right, it gave me a score. Let's see if the contact got added. And it looks like the contact got added. Let's click on it. And unfortunately, it didn't give us a note, but it did give us the contact, which is really, really cool. We got his email address and we got his name. Now let's see what happens when we book the appointment. I'm going to scroll down, click on book your strategy call. I'll choose a date. I'll choose a time. I updated that, by the way, in the meantime. I'm going to put in a phone number. All right. And it looks like it doesn't have enough space, so I'm going to have to open this up a little bit and click confirm booking. And it says my booking is confirmed. Now let's go check out the appointment. And there it is. The appointment actually did book right there on the calendar. This was a dummy example. That's why this is not actually firing right now. I did that on purpose because I didn't want it to actually affect the business right now. But this is really cool. This actually did work. Congratulations, High Level, on making AI Studio. This is an absolutely incredible tool, and I'm sure I'm going to be using it every day as I build out my funnels and all my different apps that I plan on building now that this is built. This is a very exciting time to be working within High Level. This was my first real experiment with using the AI Studio. There's a couple things that I needed to massage to get right. Instead of being able to upload a PDF, I actually pasted all the quiz questions and the values, what will give a score into the studio. So I actually had to copy and paste that in there instead of using a PDF. It's a little different, but I'm sure I'm going to get used to it. And this is going to be an amazing tool as it grows and it keeps being improved. If you like this video and you like the kind of content that we're putting out there, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.